Previously on America's Next Top Model. The girls collaborated on an expressive dance challenge. Then they headed to Las Vegas and a surreal setting.
This is Mystère,
where they worked to outshine each other at the photo shoot.
Ashley, you're looking shorter than normal.
And Ashley's lack of fire was fighting her model aspirations.
I'm trying so hard. This didn't look like you were trying at all.
And she was sent home. 8 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight? You want to be on top?
Wanna be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get high, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
I'd like to see what my best photo was.
Me too. I want to see my best photo. Last panel, Tara actually said I did really, really well at my photo shoot, and she actually said that Aaron and Nicole brought me down, which is like the best critique I could ever hear.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry.
It sucks so bad.
Last panel was tough.
Thank God you're doing this with your neck in this picture, because you didn't do a damn thing in this film. You lost all your magic.
I need to work on making sure that my personality is known, because I do have personality, but I haven't been able to show the judges that.
You guys want to be in the musical I'm casting?
Yeah.
It's called America's Next Top Model, the musical. Okay, now Ray is going to try out for Laura.
Okay.
My name is Laura. I'm gonna make some pinto beans. I'm gonna eat some collard greens. Laura's accent is just hilarious to me still. She's so country. My boyfriend works on the railroad.
Even though people might see me as a small town girl, I've really been out of the small town a whole bunch.
I think you got the part.
Oh, okay. How driven are you? We'll find out tomorrow.
Laura's a drive.
It's bumper cars!
We're thinking go-karts, and we're all kind of confused. We're like, okay, this has to be a hidden meaning.
We should just vote Nicole off the island.
That's who you guys would vote, Larry.
Yeah.
It's not a lack of social skills. It's a
Normal
feeling.
social skills.
Like, it's a lack of soul.
She had the social graces of a fetus. Nicole always sounds so robotic and monotone. She's excelling so much more than me when I just don't understand it.
Feeding. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
We arrived back at Wilhelmina, and we're kind of concerned because I know that the judges are really being tough on us short girls.
Ladies, welcome back to Wilhelmina Models. Today you will get the chance to experience a day in the life of a real working model. You'll be going out in go-sees where you'll meet with several potential clients who can help launch your career.
I'm so excited because this right here is nothing that people where I live go out and do. But I love an adventure.
Joining me today is somebody who knows about the daily life of a working model, Lauren Shiahama. Lauren has done a campaign for Nike and has been featured in Shape magazine, and she's only 5'7".
Hi, ladies. Here in Los Angeles, there are many opportunities for models, particularly for petite models. In addition to meeting with fashion designers, we've set up a meeting with a world-renowned advertising agency for you to read for their casting directors.
Today you'll be given your own cars to get around.
You'll be broken up into teams of 2. You're going to have to rely on this.
Sorry, ladies.
I don't know how to read a map at all, so I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work.
You can go to all 5 go-sees in any order, but you have to meet me back at Wilhelmina by 4 p.m. Because as anyone will tell you, the #1 thing that I cannot stand is a late model. Here are the teams: Jennifer and Aaron, Brittany and Kara, Sunday and Ray, and Nicole and Laura. Are you ladies ready?
Yes!
pick up your portfolios, pick up your maps, grab the car keys, and I'll see you all back here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Good luck, ladies. Have fun.
I have 5 places to go to and 4 hours to do it.
I know that Brittany's really competitive, so I was excited to be partners with her.
Okay, do you know how to read map?
This will be a learning experience for me.
I was really scared to drive in LA traffic. And plus, if I had my car, it'd be okay if I put a few dents and scratches in it. But I have this nice car.
Don't we want to go to the furthest away first?
I think we should go backwards.
All right, Sunday Love, let's go.
We decided first that we're going to go to Neil Lane. I'm following the speed limit, and Brittany and Kara zoom in front of us.
We have someone on our tail. We might start looking for parking.
We pull up to Neil Lane behind Brittany and Kara. That was a big setback for us.
Take the map while we're waiting.
I'm Neil Lane. How you doing?
Going to Neil Lane, it was like my first go-see ever.
You like jewelry?
Yes. Didn't really know what to expect because it was jewelry, which was different than like trying on clothes and walking.
And you don't have pierced ears. People show up and they don't have pierced ears. It's like, wow, it's a disaster. Kara doesn't have pierced ears. It's a real no-no in the fashion world. I wouldn't book her for a campaign.
So mad. Should we meditate for a minute?
Brittany and Kara arrived at Neil Lane's jewelry store before us, so I was a little mad and we had to wait around for a little bit. And I was like, this is gonna be a problem.
You look beautiful.
There's a slices of diamonds.
No.
It's a whole new thing of a concept about diamond jewelry. Brittany, very glamorous. I would definitely use her for a campaign.
Ready?
34. Our first go-see was Rose Nichols.
Hi, I'm Rose.
I was a little bit nervous because I'm not that good with new people.
Hand down, just swing your arms really natural. I think Erin can work on confidence, but I think the lookbook should be great. She's tiny, she's petite, and I think she'd be perfect for that. Very dramatic.
Oh, I love drama. I like to bring emotions out in photos.
Just walk, lean, and slowly. Jennifer is a very pretty girl, but I think her beauty is betrayed by too much makeup. I would not book Jennifer.
We finally went in Neil Lane's jewelry store.
50 carats of diamonds. The value was like $500,000. Sunday, she's not as comfortable with jewelry as I would like. I wouldn't book her for the campaign that I'm looking for. You know, it's important to see how a girl feels in jewelry. The jewelry shouldn't wear her. She has to wear the jewelry. Ray, not sure if she could carry it off on the runway the way I would want.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Welcome. Here's your copy.
While on duty is an ad agency, we actually have to read a script.
So today we're casting for on-air promotion for a hot new TV show.
We're going to have you start as just a read as natural as you possibly can, and then we'll give you some variations.
Everyone has something to hide, and you'll never guess what it is. This season's hottest new show is like nothing you've ever seen.
I thought you had an interesting look. Actually, I liked her a lot. I mean, she could probably book TV, I think. Can you do any accents besides the southern accent that you have?
I can do hood rat.
Go for it.
This season's hottest new show is like nothing you've ever seen. Catfights, spotlights, backstabbing, and bitch slaps. What are you hiding?
That was an accent.
I feel I'm doing a fairly decent job.
You are, you're a little slow, but that's okay. Besides that, you're very good at driving. Ray drives like an 80-year-old woman. Like, oh God, this is LA. Other people are gonna be rude to you, so there's no need to be nice.
Everyone has something to hide, and you'll never guess what it is.
Brittany, I thought that she was a little robotic, a little cold.
This season's hottest new show is like nothing you've ever seen.
Kara, she did not look well put together. I thought her hair looked a little greasy.
I've never parked before. Haven't you parked before? I've never used a parking meter. So we're going to Rose Nichols, and oh my gosh, we got to the parking meter. I don't know. I've never put money in a meter.
You just stick it in.
We don't even have parking meters in Kentucky where I'm at.
Here, just like jam it. Here, give me a second.
Oh, I don't know.
So we get up to see Rose Nichols. It feels great walking for her.
It's really natural. Laura, I thought was really cute, really edgy. Nicole is beautiful. I would book her for collection.
Hi, I'm Trina.
Hi, I'm Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Nice to meet you.
Jennifer.
Come over here and I'll take a look at your book. We're casting for a photo shoot as opposed to a runway show. Okay, so go over here
Pictures of you.
with Jonathan.
Beautiful. Jennifer's a very cute girl. She was very just free in front of the camera.
Really beautiful. Wow, actually, you're very good.
Trina and Jonathan were really complimentary. I think there's a good chance that I booked Trina. They seem to enjoy me.
We just going this way?
Are we going the right way, honey? Oh, now we're on Easton Drive. This isn't good. No.
3? Oh my god, now we're in the 3! I couldn't believe it. I was with Ray to go on go-sees. She was literally driving like under the speed limit. That is so not fair.
We can't go back that way. Oh.
Me? Everyone was already pretty much one ahead of us already. This is the worst day ever.
Let's go.
Next, we got a long duty and the time is going by fast, but I'm trying to stay positive.
Do you know any accents?
Minnesota? This season's hottest new show is like nothing you've ever seen. Ooh, what are you hiding? I'm pretty sure I offended everyone in Minnesota.
We're gonna have you go really, really shy.
Everyone has something to hide, and you'll never guess what it is.
Sunday, she's very limited in what she can give us, so it would have to be for a very specific job, calling for what Sunday can offer.
860.
Anyone else where we just left?
No. Okay. Is it this way? Hey!
They asked us which direction Trina Turp was in, and then Brittany was like, just find it. Brittany is definitely a fierce competitor when it comes to stuff like that. I just don't think like that.
I think they're tricking us. It is a little rude, and honestly, I'm irritated, but I have to focus on finding Trina Turk. Trina Turk.
And just a little more emotion in your eyes. Not smiling, but just a little lively in the eyes.
Is that all your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where is it?
All tied up.
I think Kara's a little scruffy. I think she could clean up her look a little bit. I'm not sure that I'd book her. Just keep these on the floor. First impression of Brittany was that it's rude to put shoes on the table. It's not the kind of shoe I'd like to see near the collection.
I don't think we're going to make it to the next one.
I'd say we got to the least.
It's like around 3:20, so we decided to go to Wilhelmina.
I just want to win something.
Going back?
Yeah. I knew that. It takes at least 30 minutes to get anywhere in LA.
We have like 45 minutes left. And we know that's probably just enough time to get back to Wilhelmina just because of the traffic in LA.
It's way important to impress John Patterson, and he hates late models.
As long as we get this third one, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can get this third one and get back.
Because she's a mother, I think Ray has to be really cautious, but this is a challenge. You need to step it up, press on the gas. It won't take. Might as well give it a try.
Come on, Nicole. We are the first group there, which feels awesome. We timed it perfectly. We arrived with 15 minutes to spare.
Oh, no, come on.
At one point, I just stopped and I just closed my eyes and I prayed. I need to get back to Wilhelmina.
I don't know if we're going to make it.
Hi, ladies. Hi, I'm Trina.
Sunday, you're small but strong.
We were concerned that Sunday looked a little bit too small, but the funny thing was she looked great on camera. The one thing we really liked about Ray was that she was very comfortable in front of the camera and just kept moving all the time.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah. We had 6 minutes left by the time we get to Wilhelmina. We just run up the stairs, exhausted, but glad to be there on time.
I can't believe that took so long. I hope we get back by 4.
We have 5 minutes. Look, this is ridiculous. I can't sit through this traffic.
We are sitting in traffic, and that's not a good place to be.
What will be, will be. We can't change it now. It was too early to go home after the last go-see, so this was really our only option.
Okay, where is it?
It's up here. Yes. Park.
So we run into Wilhelmina, and I look at the clock, 1 minute left.
No way.
Oh my God.
Thank you, God. I swear, if I hadn't taken that minute to, talk to him, I wouldn't have made it. I'm not even that religious of a person.
Sunday and Ray, they're late. They're not going to make it. 1 minute. I wonder how the other girls did.
Sunday and I are a little bit terrified. Traffic is terrible and frustrating.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, man.
6, 5.
I hate being late.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, I wonder how anyone got back in time.
Oh, it feels very good. And then I was like, get here.
Can you grab my shoes, Sunday? We have to run as quickly as we can up there because every second is going to count.
Oh, we are last. We're gonna get yelled at. That's the first thing I could think of, because, you know, Sean doesn't play.
Girls, would you please join us? First of all, I'm very glad that you guys all got to experience what it feels like to be a real working model. 2 of you did not meet the challenge. Would you raise your hands? Sunday and Ray, what happened?
We did the best we could. When we got to our first location, we had to wait for the team in front of us to finish.
Okay, are you guys even generally aware of how much damage this can do to a model's career showing up late? Do you guys realize how much money is lost when you show up to a booking, for example, late? I don't have the time to deal with you guys right now. I don't even want you guys in the room. I want you guys to go wait in the lobby.
Sean, he was so mad. Like, I wasn't even suspecting that to come out of that nice man's mouth. I've never been, like, embarrassed like that in my life. It was just straight embarrassing.
Let's get down to business. We've spoken to the clients that you all went to see today, and we've gotten feedback. Let's start with Jennifer. You're very sweet, and you're the liveliest of the bunch. Cons, too much eye makeup. Think about that. Your presentation is everything. You walk in, you have one chance to make the sale.
Let's go to Laura. You have a very cute and fresh look. On the other hand, you showed little range in your commercial casting.
Let's jump to Brittany. Gorgeous on camera. Cons, kind of robotic.
Kara, you have a very strong walk. As far as cons, one of our designers mentioned that you are a little bit too scruffy.
I feel like I've never called a person scruffy. Like, I call dogs scruffy, like homeless dogs on the street.
Okay, Erin, very good walk. On the other hand, you were almost a little too timid.
Nicole, you have a perfectly sculpted face. On the other hand, you lacked energy in front of the camera.
Well, there can only be one winner for this challenge, and today's winner is going to be getting a piece from each one of the designers that you've seen today, a pair of diamond earrings from Neil Lane, and on top of all of that, you're going to get an actual role in a television commercial that will be televised nationally.
The winner is Nicole. Congratulations.
It feels amazing to win, and it's coming after a week where I got a terrible critique on my photo shoot. I really needed to prove to myself that I could still do this, and I definitely did.
Girls, thank you very much.
Bye.
Go, Nicole.
Oh my God, Nicole, this is so you. Since Nicole hasn't won nothing, I guess it is a little bit fair. Simon. Maybe she'll let me borrow a dress since I drove her.
You're a fashion show, put them all on. You know, I'm pretty low-key, and Laura's very sweet, and so the other girls would underestimate us, but we kicked butt.
I think because they might have just wanted you to win.
No, I earned this.
Do you love it?
Yes.
Nicole ended up winning. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard in my freaking life. I'm sorry. I don't understand how. I really wanted that commercial.
I can't imagine Nicole doing a commercial. Do you want to buy some toothpaste? It's really minty and fresh.
And it's great, so you should use it. Yay.
Tell me why Nicole is gonna be in a commercial. I'm gonna channel this anger into the next photo shoot and kick her ass. And at panel, and they're like, this picture's awesome. What was your inspiration? And be like, oh, Nicole. Yeah. I hate her.
Float like a butterfly, pose like me. The competition's getting so fierce. Y'all could use a secret weapon. Love, Tyra. Yeah. Secret weapon. Victoria's Secret. Yeah, Victoria! We walked into this building, it's all decked out and like, oh, it's martial arts crap. And I'm like, yes, this is going to be so fun.
You know what? You guys today literally have to fight to keep your place in this competition. Some of the most elegant, body language is inspired by martial arts. So today you girls are going to be working with martial arts weapons. But did I mention that you're going to be up on a wire?
I'm nervous for this photo shoot. We're going to be up in the air. It will be very acrobatic. I've never done anything like this.
Week after week, I've seen you guys going, oh, my leg is numb. Oh, I got a cramp. Being up on a wire is 10 times harder. Your photo shoot will be divided into 2 parts, half on the ground and half suspended in the air by the harness. We will then composite 3 poses into 1 fluid action sequence. Before the shoot, you guys are all gonna get a chance to train. While you're training, find your core strength, find those dynamic poses, because that's what we wanna see on set.
You still go for mascara, right?
Yes. So we're gonna be like warrior princesses in like these Japanese-looking outfits.
And then we have a harness here to make it super tight.
The harness is painful, like it's digging into my legs, so that's definitely a negative.
Ooh, look how good you look, Nicole. You get to choose your weapon. All of these weapons have different levels of difficulty.
I think I'll go with just the sword.
What?
I chose the classic sword because it would give more variety of poses if I had one hand free.
Okay, let's get her up on wires.
The harness, it's terrible. My skin is like oozing out of the sides, and I have diaper rash, but harness way.
It doesn't feel comfortable, but it looks bitchin'. Go, kick me. Yeah.
Patricia, your photographer. This is Nicole. She shot for Vanity Fair, Elle, Vogue. I could just keep going.
Nice. Nice.
I felt like I was in character. I'm just hoping for a really spectacular picture.
Give me a yell. Ah! Great.
Nicole, when you get up in the harness, just be careful with that sleeve and blocking yourself.
Nice, really nice.
Nicole had a down week last week. Nicole, open up to sell the garment a little more. She's on the top of her game this week. You believe that she is a martial artist and that she is a dynamic model at the same time. Beautiful, Nicole.
Nice.
Last frame there.
Great.
Hello. You have to choose your weapon.
I kind of like the idea of these, because then I'd have 2.
This is a hooking apparatus. These are all stabbing apparatus. Lamp.
Good. Jennifer, loved her. Loved her face, loved what she brought to set.
Yeah, good, nice.
These are really good for you.
Strong, nice. Great.
All right. I gotta give you 10 points for that one.
Stay there, yeah, good, good.
Erin made it work. She made it look dynamic, and she looked like this magical elf in the air. Good. Oh, I love it. She's still going.
Nice.
Could I come down?
Come down now.
Give it to me.
Here you go. You're gonna hit, strike.
You're so intense. My weapon's gonna make me look really strong and lean, and it looks really pretty.
Beautiful, Laura. That's actually nice. That's beautiful. Even with the heels, you're still only so tall, but with this and you leaning, you made yourself look even longer.
Go. The nunchucks are really hard. I'm swirling them around everywhere. Plus, I'm twisting around. I'm like...
Beautiful.
Yeah,
love
good,
that.
love that.
Laura chose probably one of the more difficult weapons to pose with. She made it work for herself. Last frame.
Good.
When you have a smoky eye on, it looks like your eyes are burnt. Like somebody took a flame and like the edge of paper burning to black. The edge of paper.
Are you making fun of me?
Nicole just won the Go-See challenge, and I don't understand why. Nicole just speaks so slow and robotic, and it's just really frustrating that if she's doing so well in this, then I'm obviously not going to succeed because I'm nothing like Nicole.
Like her face got burnt to a crisp.
Wow. Keep your weight on the back. Chop this way with the palm face up.
I don't really care for weapons at all. I don't want to like pose with a sword.
Change your face a little.
This is a bit messy. I was even listening to Debbie, and she was saying, palm up, and you're giving me this, like it's the Excalibur, like, by not really focusing on what was taught, you're losing all the grace. The grace is in those movements. Point your toes, though. Point your toes.
I was up in the air on this harness, spinning around. Whatever I did just wasn't going to look good. You just want to give up, but you know you can't.
Love Kara, but her performance is just weak. Gorgeous girl, but just not present.
Last frame.
You look great.
Thanks.
Are you feeling good?
It feels wonderful on my hips.
It feels lovely.
I have this new shape going on.
Wow. She's not the most graceful on the wire. Brittany was the most uncoordinated girl on the wire today. She looked like a floppy fish. However, didn't look like that on film. She was strong, dynamic, and blew me off the back of my seat. Oh, I love her pose there. It's gorgeous. Beautiful.
Beautiful, nice.
Hey, Ray.
Nice, nice, great.
Ray is such a beautiful person. When she walks into the room, there's a light. But for some reason, Ray can't project that light onto film.
Change your face. Believe it.
Last frame.
Hi, Sunday. Come on in. We're going to choose a weapon.
Do you have double swords?
Here you are, my dear.
Oh my god, and it matches.
Let's go have some fun. Nice. Just keep moving. Subtleties. Yeah, good. Moving, moving.
There is nothing graceful about this at all. Okay,
Better.
one more shot there.
Relax your mouth, please. Okay, we're going to get you up on the wire.
When we put you up on the wire, it's going to be trickier because you're going to be doing your moves, but I need you to bring it back to fashion and make it beautiful.
First, you have the harness on, and the harness hurts. You have two swords which you have to be aware of and still position them in a nice way. Managing to make a cute face at the same time. You got this big outfit on with these sleeves flying everywhere. You had to just be aware of everything that was going on, so it was pretty hard.
This is the moment. Sunday, it was abysmal. It was like remedial modeling. It's not where she should be at this stage in the competition. Turn around and give us that face. Find it. Last frame. That's a wrap.
Look at this.
I'm bruised right here. Look at my arm.
That is terrible.
Next elimination, I'm a little nervous because I didn't do good at go-sees. We got kicked out.
And no, we're gonna get in trouble Sunday. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow.
And I know the photo shoot I did kind of bad. They could really look at that and be like, you know what, you should have stepped it up, and now you're gone.
All right, go on, count me last.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
You know our prizes. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling companies in the entire world, Wilhelmina Models. A cover and 6-page spread of 17 magazine and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Our judges, the lovely, sexy, noted fashion photographer Nigel Barker, runway diva coach extraordinaire Shea Alexander, and our guest judge this week is Jessica White. Jessica is a supermodel. She's appeared in spreads for Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, and she has appeared in Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition 7 times. Let's get started. So this week you had go-sees, where you had to drive around in cars like I used to have to do back in the day with no GPS. And you had a photo shoot where you had to fly through the air like true wushu warriors. And Jennifer is first. Hi. How were you on the wire?
It was really dizzying.
Let's see your dizzying photo.
You stand out instead of those other two girls. Fantastic. Every one of them, I can see power, I see invigoration. My one issue with the pictures is that you've kind of shrunk your body a little bit. It would be nice with 3 to have one aspect which is slightly different, where you're bigger and grand.
Well, I don't really think she needs to be that tall in the photo. I mean, it is about the movement.
I agree.
Thank you, Jennifer. Up next is Ray. Ray pulled her hair back this week. If only she would have worn a shorter tank to make those legs look longer, and it would have been perfect.
There you go.
Let's see how much fun you had.
There's definitely the shape. I see the motion, I see the movement, but it's not really fluid for me.
To me, this is more modelly. And I thought Jennifer's was a little bit more character in a movie. Everybody's disagreeing with you today.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine.
It looks like you are modeling, but you're just holding your pose.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.
Aaron, come on down. Here's your best shot. I love the center picture. It's like your body is doing a zigzag, which is so important for the eye to dance in a photo. And your face is relaxed.
Yeah, and that's hard to do when you're hanging upside down.
For me, some of these pictures are my favorites of yours. Perhaps you were a bit awkward with the weapons, and as a result, you've got a different look on your face. It's almost like, I don't really know how to use them, but I'll work it out. Right. There's an element of confusion that works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Here you go.
I would have, one little more neck, but every now and then you don't need neck if you give great face.
I think you look sexy in the photographs, definitely.
She does the sexy picture extremely well.
The light loves your face, Brittany, and you love the light. You know how to work the light to your advantage.
Thank you.
Up next, Kara. So, Kara, how was it for you, this photo shoot?
It's definitely a new experience.
Let's see you.
Doesn't look like an experience you'd actually want to have again.
It's definitely a little confused, but...
You look really uncomfortable, and you're gonna have moments like that in this business. You can't really let that show. You have to just kind of put yourself out there.
You've got a great look, great face, so that should at least look fantastic, and for me it looks confused.
I mean, I think you guys need safety nets. I mean, Tara, what was your safety net if you felt uncomfortable doing something?
The smize, honey. If I was uncomfortable, if my shoes were tied together as I was walking down the runway, I sold it with my face. Okay, thank you, Kara.
Thank you.
Up next is Laura. Laura, this outfit is nice and classy. I wouldn't wear it on a go-see.
Get rid of the jacket. Just take it off now.
Did your grandma make the jacket?
She fitted it for me.
Oh, are you ready to see your shot?
I love the third one.
I do too.
That's just genius. Genius.
It's very elegant. I think they're all actually very elegant.
You are using your weapons to lengthen your body. And I'm not saying this to you because you're shorter than 5'9". I'm just saying that that's what a model does. She's 6'1". She still wants to lengthen her body. Well done.
Thank you.
Up next is Sunday. Okay, so today Sunday said I'm only going to put on half of the accessories in my closet. Last week was all of them.
I mean, if you took off the necklace, I think that it would...
Let's take off the necklace.
Yeah, let's see you without the necklace.
That's nice. Since you like to work accessories, let's see if you worked them in your photo.
Your legs look amazing and really toned.
I mean, you are such a beautiful girl. You've got great skin tone, but it's the same face to the side, face to the side. And in this shot, it's the same leg up, leg up, leg up. You need to step out of your comfort zone because I see the same thing out of you time and time again, and you've got so much to offer.
Mix it up. All right, thank you, Sunday. Up next is Nicole. And Nicole was the challenge winner of Go See. You booked 2 out of 3. Well done.
I love your dress, by the way.
You look beautiful.
Rosé Nichols.
From the Go Sees. Ooh, it pays to win a Go See, doesn't it? To get an outfit like that. Let's see Nicole's picture.
Strong, powerful, a lot of movement, and you're not afraid to sort of stare down the camera.
What do you think of these pictures, Nicole?
I wish that there was a little more variety in my facial expression.
It's interesting you say you wish there were more facial expressions, but even when you talk, you kind of talk in a monotone, and your face doesn't change too much.
And it's not about changing who you are. It's not about Nicole now talking like how Tyra talks. Yeah, girl, no, now let's do your best shot. It's becoming a stronger version of yourself.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's time for the judges to deliberate, and when I call you back, I will announce which one of you will be eliminated. Let's start our deliberation. Jennifer.
Love her. She looks a bit cuckoo here, a little bit crazy.
She does look crazy, but I think it kind of goes with the feeling.
It's good crazy.
Yeah.
Ray.
I think she has what it takes. I love her face, though.
I think she photographs really well. That's not really enough. Can you model? And the face is fantastic. The body angles are just a little naive. Gorgeous.
I'm just not sure if Ray is a model. Kara.
She looks shocked. She doesn't look comfortable. Hand up to the head. There's no commitment in anything she's doing. What I've seen is week after week, there really isn't the passion. And it shows through in the photographs.
I think Kara looks really beautiful in the middle shot.
I don't think you can see her face because the hair is falling over it.
The hair goes in the girl's face and it gets printed. That's not a good sign.
Doesn't mean she wasn't serving the right face, so the client said, let's use this shot. Brittany.
She's sexy. I thought that she looked really great in these photos.
The problem is in person. I see her and I look past her.
And nobody wants to book you if you don't look like a model in person.
Nicole.
I think she looks more like a model than all the other girls. She's my absolutely favorite.
What I love about Nicole's movement is that she is giving us fighter, but that model is in front of fighter. She's a model that is doing a fighting photo shoot.
I love her, and I love what she's done so far, but sometimes coming in a bit dry and a little melancholy, but I like her.
Laura, from week to week, this girl just shocks, amazes me.
You look at Laura and you don't see model, you know, and she walks towards you and it's plod, 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 plod. And then you see her photographs and you see model.
And then when she says something real southern,
it just glows.
It just shines like a mint julep.
Sunday.
I think the problem is Sunday makes up her mind that my look is going to be to the left and I'm going to kick my leg up and that's it.
Well, Sunday you had all week to pull together.
Erin.
Erin, for me, is probably the most model-like girl. You look at her straight off the bat and you see model, but personality is an issue for me. She doesn't really know how to smile at you. She doesn't know how to communicate.
Smize. Smiling with your eyes. Can you? Yeah, Nigel. I know you can do it. Work. Oh, yeah, girl. Woo! We've reached a decision. 8 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 7 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 7 girls that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Best picture this week that will be displayed in your home as digital art goes to Nicole. And best outfit too. Congratulations, you're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Runner-up for best photo, Laura. Congratulations, Laura.
Thank you.
Next name, Brittany. Goodness, that top is low. Oh my gosh. I think if I had that on, it would be like pornography. Congratulations. The next name, Erin. Jennifer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ray. You look good with that hair slicked back.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Will Kara and Sunday please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me. But I only have 1 photo in my hands, and this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'll only call one name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your house here in Los Angeles, pack your belongings, and go home. Kara, when you came into the competition, Mr. and Miss J and I said, whoa, look at that face. And in your first photo shoot, you showed us just how special that face was. But from week to week to week, we see someone less invested in this competition. We see someone struggling that seems lost and does not know how to be found. And then Sunday, the judges see you as underdog, the shortest girl in this competition. In the pictures, the judges feel you are stuck in a 3/4 face. It is important as a model to be versatile. So who stays in this competition? Congratulations, Sunday. It is important for you to look in the mirror and study your face because you're not just a 3/4 girl. I'm looking at you right now. You're straight on, and it's beautiful. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're welcome. What do you think happened? When you entered this competition, I thought you were going to be one of the top 3. Do you think you gave up a little bit this week? You have it, but you have to get out of your own way. You have to push, you have to focus, you have to want it. Because this industry is about wanting it, and the girl that may not have your strong, amazing look, if she wants it more than you, she's gonna take it, okay?
I just feel really disappointed in myself. I hope that I'm still able to continue modeling, but right now it obviously doesn't feel like such a viable option. I feel like what was even the point of coming in this competition if I was just gonna go home in the middle of it, if I wasn't gonna win. I left Costa Rica and bought plane tickets to try out for this. If I didn't want it, I wouldn't have came.